Hi guys, welcome back to another live stream. We are back again for our division rank push and some friendly games if possible. And let's just go to the daily games. Let me know what you guys are up to, what you guys are doing. Also, like if you got any free epics in the free tries, that Oliver Kahn or Inzaghi, Zanetti, anyone, just let me know. Cause I am hell unlucky cause I didn't got any one of them till now. Now I'll be waiting so that um once I collect 10 opens, so I can go for a 10 times spin. I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, in that I can get something. So let's go to division rank push. We are in division 2. We didn't do any progress yesterday. You can see like 1735. I guess we started yesterday with 1728, 29. I'm not sure. So let's go straight into the game. Just checking if players are all what I want. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, no, the network is not that good. Okay, let's just go. I am just hoping that I don't regret. Except, oh my God, wait, New Zealand? Seriously? This does not look good for me. Okay, so my both goalkeepers are in a bad form. Damn, bro, I'm thinking like I made a mistake playing accepting this guy cause he he's from New Zealand that's what if that's true. My goalkeepers are not in good form. Then the network was will not be that good as well. Uh, we should have thought of this.
Well, football is, of
Damn.
course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real
Let's go.
sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns?
Bullish header!
No, but Stuttgart
That needed
could
to be
have just
better, and
scored
he knows it.
there.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And it's Bale.
No,
And he
bro.
shoots!
Come on,
Oh, he
how?
did the hard part right, but
I
fluffed the
don't want to
finish.
get pissed
Very good run at
right
that.
in
You're
the
always going to have
start of the
chances with
stream,
that kind
man.
of movement.
Okay.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bale. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Come on,
Oh,
bro.
super
What
goal!
the hell did I
That
do?
is a gem! An
Ah,
absolute gem! There is the breakthrough. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because
I should
they
have
just
gone
don't give
for the
up on
shot.
anything.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's on it, can he get... David Villa! Oh, split-second
What
reaction.
is this guy
Really
doing?
looked sharp there, didn't he?
Come
That's
on.
very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ah,
Dealt with nicely by the
his
defence.
stand burn, bro. Like, he's 202
Davids.
centimeters tall.
Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. The
Ah,
referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cannavaro. And it's Bellingham. Shot could be on. Kukçu. Robertson. And it's Kimmich. Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Out to the right. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Villa.
don't tell me it's
Messi
offside.
looking
Don't,
to run
don't,
onto
don't.
it. Messi gets into a good position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fires it in low. Byrne gets it clear. Rodri.
Bro, why it had to lag at that
Kukçu
moment, man?
has a look and plays it forward. He's
Bro,
shifting
what
through the
the
gears
fuck
here.
is that?
Now that is a
Ah,
hefty
wow.
challenge. Well,
That's a
that's pretty
penalty.
clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Come on, bro.
Players
What
have gathered
the
round and they are
hell?
clearly concerned.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable,
What
and
is
he knew he
like
had to
this
do something
Louis
to
Dunk
prevent a
doing
goal there.
today?
Kukçu having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. It's Bale!
Bro, what the
Oh, the keeper's
hell?
done ever so well.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
Georgie had his foot right there. Get lost, man. Just fuck off.
And that has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Good ball, good take. He can get that clear, and they're quick to get it back. Caceres calmly anticipates.
Ah, man.
And we hit
Come on.
half-time.
The
There's
hell
been
am I
no shortage
doing?
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
Huh.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kukçu. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Batistuta. Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Batistuta. 60 minutes played. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was
Oh,
under
what
pressure.
did I do?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. Kukçu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Madrid finding their passes. And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your
Oh,
head
come
down,
on.
keep battling away, and eventually things might change
Oh,
for you.
2 bar defense. Nice.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. Bellingham. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared.
Bro,
Otto clears.
just get lost, man. Shitty gameplay,
Kanté.
nothing else.
Rodri. And it's Davids. Now it's Villa.
I thought it was going to happen
I
then.
just
How many more
hate
chances can
this
they
thing, man.
realistically
Fuck
expect now?
off.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new...
Excellent. Oh, just need to calm down. I think like why do I not play like these guys? Just score 1 goal, going 2 bar defense, and just clear the ball over. Why could I not do that? Okay, players are all looking good. Its colors, damn, 4 line at AMF, dude. He got auto in the center back position. Okay, that's fine.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, what sort of bad pass is
Pass
that?
is just off target. And it's Messi. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Robertson gets it clear. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. David Villa. That is good strength. Otto wins the duel this time. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. Del Piero. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Del Piero, and he shoots!
Oh, wow.
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cleared without hesitation. And he's gone backward here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Messi, he's picked his way through. Messi! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dink through, and this is Messi. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got...
Oh,
He's beaten
bro.
the keeper, but hit the post.
Post from the corner, come on.
Forlan. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish right from the top draw.
That was a new commentary, I think.
It again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And Martinez! And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Number 6, Lautaro Martinez.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 41.
Now it's Luis Suarez, spread it left.
Number 9. Suarez.
Looking for options for
Number
movement.
19.
Played into the middle.
Number
Gets his
14.
head on it! And
Yeah.
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Played out towards the right wing.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Davids. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And it's Forlan. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's
Yeah.
done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 7. Mbappe. Number 13. Del Piero. Coming on the
Forlan
field.
with the short one.
Number 11.
Baggio
Bale.
clears.
Number
No,
10,
no, no, no.
David Villa.
Now then, Messi! He's done very well to get to
Costa
that.
is
Really
saving me.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Forlan goes short. Rijkaard. And this is Lewis. Shoots! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Chooses to go back. Chance, surely! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Caceres, the man synonymous with solidity. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kubo receives it in a wide position. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. And it's Forlan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Baggio. Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. That's been slipped through. Messi. Rijkaard. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Messi!
Damn,
And a
bro.
terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was
This
well
guy's
placed
gonna
to
be
deal
so
with that.
pissed, man. Like, he had good shots, like, same save
Corner
for, I
number
guess,
4
2
coming
or
up
3
here.
times.
Dunk can get it clear. Messi! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And
I
that
faced
is
this
that.
thing. I did this for
Well,
just
that
3
was good.
minutes.
A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
Let's go into another game. Thanks, Aditya, bro. How are you, man? How's your day going? We got Gattuso. Nice. There's Darwin. Gattuso is there. Beckham. Rahul. Uchu. I think that's Cole or York. Batistuta, Puyol, Paletti, Diego Costa, Marquinhos, Silvestre. Okay, he's looking good. Yeah, that's a nice team. Nowadays, like this 4-3-1-2 formation is like killing me, honestly. The type of hard pressing that happens in this sort of formation, like when they have four in the midfield, it's like it's giving me a hard time for sure. And I usually have like only two players in the midfield, Bellingham and Edgar Davids. I put Rodri as the deep line, so he does not come up that much, and I don't want that either, because he fills the space between my two center backs.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Oh, let's go into the
Just
next game.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Batistuta!
Bro, Batistuta,
Oh,
come
he's managed to
on.
get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Cole, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Caceres could try cutting
No,
inside
bro.
here. Well, there's the clearance. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Messi. No goals as yet. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caceres. And this is Batis. He's
That's a
having a
goal.
shot!
Come on, White had to
Oh,
lag at
how's
that
that for a
moment,
goal?
man.
Oh, it really is a finish of
Yeah,
the
come
highest
on.
order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences
Why the
apart,
game is
and it's
laggy,
difficult to find an
man?
answer
Just
to it
when I
when
am
it's
about
applied
to
like that.
get scored on.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Oh, he takes a shot! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're...
There's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, somewhat off target. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? And the first half is done.
Oh, come on, let's go.
What a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Caceres, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Dunk makes the interception. Back towards the middle. Bellingham aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Okazaki. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Dunk gets it clear. And here's Rafinha. He's going for goal!
Bro, like this
We'll
guy is
simply
on
have
a
to tip his hat to the keeper here
freaking
because
beast
that was a
mode.
magnificent save.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that has been cut short. David Villa. And here's Batistuta.
Ah,
An
Messi,
excellent
Messi, Messi.
interception. Rafinha. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ah, no, no, no.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kukçu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madrid finding their passes. Okazaki closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Wow.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Messi. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Oh, cracking ball. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely aimed pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. And
Let's
that
go.
is as far as it goes. Madrid have won
Wow.
it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra...
Okay, let's go. Damn, bro. Look at the team's strength. He got the new Neymar, I think. Oh, okay. David De Gea. Come on, bro. You need to be in a better form. Raul, is that a Blitz color? Damn, bro. Like, that team is sick. Way too sick. Let's go. Oh,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be...
David Villa! It's hit the upright. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And a chance!
come on, bro.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
Ah,
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not
don't tell
making
me
any
he's going
apologies, but I
all
was wanting
defensive
him
and
to
shit like
supply the
that.
finish, and he came up trumps.
Let him do what he wants to do. I don't care.
So, a breakthrough already. Caceres, Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has ended up in no man's land. Scholes. And this is Batistuta. That's
Bro,
very
why would you
disappointing, it
do
has to be
that?
said. Busquets. Now Otto. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Davids. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's
Yeah,
great
bro. Like
positioning. So good
these
from him.
guys will play like they have long reach tackle and
Well, I
shit
wouldn't
like
quite
that.
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out again for a throw-in. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Messi. And here's Batistuta. Bellingham. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Oh, why
And
would
it'll
I
be a
do that?
throw-in.
Uh, come on.
Caceres picks it up out wide. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free.
Bro,
He's
come on.
had a shot! They've
Bro, what is
scored!
this pay to win shit, man?
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pass somewhat off target. Otto. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. No, it's come to nothing.
Come on, man. Oh.
Messi. Can he get it through? And he's there to
Yeah,
belt it
bro.
away.
It looks like when I come up against such teams, my player just loses all their abilities.
Two
Like they
minutes
can't
has been
pass,
indicated.
they can't
Aimed
shoot,
beyond the defence.
nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah, see, just see
Scholes.
that. Just
He's in
see
plenty
that
of
shit.
space here. Well seen.
Just see
And
that
we hit
shit. They can't
half-time.
pass, they can't hit.
What do you think we're up to after
My
45
guys are
minutes?
Well, I
191
think
meters
things have
tall.
worked out pretty well so
191,
far, Peter.
192.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
I'm
manager
afraid
has to
to tell
Oh,
you
resist
that we're
change at
expecting
this
traffic
stage.
to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bout of passing here, really great chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Dunk. Caceres. Looking for options for movement. Clipped into space. Shot a goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Puskas really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
And the finish! Chance again?
Ah,
No.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. David
Madrid
Villa.
choosing to make the first change.
Batistuta. Number 17. Bellingham. Number 10.
Dunk.
Messi.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that interception
yeah, bro,
was
come
most
on, man.
necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Busquets is always looking to break lines. Puskás. Caceres.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. And he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. Defending was strong and firm. Scholes. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Scholes. Puskás! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Caceres. And it's Baggio. Looking for the run. Always onto this. There's the shot!
Yeah, bro, like we'll play friendly like towards the
They've
end
got a
of the stream,
healthy
not right
number
now.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's going to be another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Baggio goes short. And here's Baggio. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, the network also have to play a part
Oh,
in
Red,
this
nice
game.
interception. Aim forwards. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the return pass. Kubo. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Bellingham. And this is Puskás. Big chance! And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
How? Ah,
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
David Villa. That pass has been well intercepted. And that has been slung wide. Foot in. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's in plenty of space here. Caceres attempts a clearance. Messi. Linton. And here's Bale, steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's tried one.
bro.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Edmilson certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rodri. And it's Caceres. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Linton. Oh, good-looking ball. Griezmann. Davids out-muscles him.
No, that too.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. it'll be a throw-in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Villa. Looking to play him in. Vitinha. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Ah, he's going for the shot. Just save it, just save. Or miss it.
He
Ah,
went for the
thank you.
curler. Dunk is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vitinha. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in
Don't
the
even
second
have a
period,
shot,
perhaps.
man.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities
Thank you,
have
David.
resumed at the
Thank
start of the second
you.
half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 21, Griezmann.
And it's
Coming
Bergkamp,
on the field.
Vitinha.
Number 25, Romario. Number 24, Bergkamp.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Cannavaro up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Knocks it out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Bergkamp is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And still we await the first breakthrough. That has been cut short. Davids. Dunk. And it's Davids. And it's Joelinton. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Baresi. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vitinha. Oh, this is Romario. Messi. That's Caceres.
They've been denied a
Bro,
chance to
come
develop
on.
any
What am
rhythm
I
in the
doing?
passing department.
Bergkamp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Wow.
Khan breathes a
Bro,
sigh of
what?
relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Romario. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bale. Number 8, Vitinha.
Well,
Number
that might
10,
be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to
Coming on
settle
the
for the
field,
draw now.
Number 23, David Villa.
Bro,
Number
what
14,
the?
David Villa! Oh, he's
Oh
really
man,
drilled it.
Well, that's
where
a
are my
cracking try.
players?
Good
Like,
technique
there's
to
no
keep it low
support,
too.
no one. Seriously, man.
There will be 3
Araujo.
minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
And comes in, Diego Costa comes in. Everyone else looking good. Yeah. Okay. And Dijk at the right back. Baresi, Cannavaro, Zanetti. See these guys getting lucky in Olise, Zanetti. Damn, bro. Let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous
Don't
area.
tell me it's a red.
No second
Yeah,
thought, a straight
damn,
red
bro.
card. Madrid already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Wow, excellent.
Substitutions taking place.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Van Basten! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Basten
Oh.
certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Davids, nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro, quarter of an hour played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a...
It's Asa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cannavaro. It's Bellingham. Rodri. Davids. Well read, nice interception. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Azar. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
After this game,
Really
we'll play the
anticipated
friendly,
that
bro.
well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming. Batistuta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Azar. Madrid are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Bellingham. Batistuta. And it's Cannavaro. Baresi cuts out the pass. He might be in here! Guardiola. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he plays one through. That has been cut short.
No, bro, come on,
He
man.
is through here. Now it's Van Basten. Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. And Batistuta! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that.
Oh,
Another
damn, man.
really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The goal scorer.
Oh,
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Batistuta. Now it's Villa. He could be in here. Azar. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Azar. That's a little off target. Cannavaro. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. David Villa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's being urged to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bastoni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's Van Basten!
no, come on.
Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lewandowski is in a really good position out wide. Adams with the clearance. And this is Hazard! And that's a real chance missed.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Oh, off the bar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Hazard, and this is chance for a shot!
What the
Oh,
hell
that
is
was a
happening,
half-decent
man?
effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, what a climb! Goes for the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is that. So it does end all square.
Aditya bro, are you
Inspiration,
there?
perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find...
Uh, yeah. Bro, I'll create the room. I'll just invite you maybe.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. Judge, surely! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Goal! After 14 minutes is
So,
number
a
19,
breakthrough already.
Isco.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Not the most accurate pass. Quarter of an hour played. Foot in. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Olise looking to penetrate opposition lines. Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Olise! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Stood up well to him there. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro robs him of possession. And it's Serginho. Knocks it out wide. And the return pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Batistuta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Could move up a gear here. David Villa. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta and Batistuta! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. There's the shot! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cutting.
Batistuta! Bellingham. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Davids. Rodri does well to get it back. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, this is a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bro, the net, I don't know, like, I don't think it's my network for sure.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Rodri.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Davids. Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Odo. And they can counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Batistuta! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an
Do you do something
absolute
like it
peach.
whenever you shoot it just lags? Like it
Two
goes
to
to
the
the
good,
loading.
and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Like I saw this yesterday also, like 2 times out of 3 goals it's happening. I don't know why. Should not be my network for sure. Yeah, it was your network, man. Okay, GG bro, like you anyways won the game. Oh, I forgot to bring my caceres. The hell? Let's go, man.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Puskas. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Flings it, chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Wow.
Barcelona are in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Wait, oh, no, 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 no. अरे यार
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Batistuta. Look at the space. Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. Serginho. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Pedri goes steaming forward. That's a good ball out wide. And it's De Bruyne. Rijkaard. It's
no,
Belletti.
he's just going to keep the
Gives it back.
possession
They're
going.
really getting no time to think on the ball here. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard.
Bro, come on, man.
Passes short and sharp. Could move up a gear here. David Villa. A probing pass. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and another try!
Get lost,
It's
just
in!
fucking get lost.
They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta.
Barcelona
Number
get the second half
17,
going.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 13.
And it's De Bruyne.
Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Brilliantly
11,
cut out.
Baggio.
Davids
Substitution.
is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's in on the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Puskás has found the net here, of course. Van Dijk. Belletti. Messi. Threads one in. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. In by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Puskás. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Roberto Baggio. Davids. And it's Davids. Passing nice and neat. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And he's chosen to go back. Aimed beyond. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Just one through ball and
They're back in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
just one through ball and he's away. Come on, man. That thing is shit. Look,
Substitution on the field, number 9, David Villa.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 26,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
coming on the
It's so
field,
often the case with goal
oh,
scorers.
why would you
Little
stop
incidents,
running?
And all of a sudden, bang.
Kubo. Ronald Araujo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
यार
They've got to
क्या
keep
है?
pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. Deep cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the
Here
box.
comes another cross. Rodri can get it clear.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and
Just
desire.
give a
Most teams
good
would be
pass
taking
now.
the easier
What
defensive
the
route by now.
hell?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And this is De Bruyne.
Added time.
Good read, needed to be. Played out towards the right wing.
Bro,
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.
come on, man. अरे
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Now it's Villa, deftly out wide. Now it's Villa. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, glorious batting goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Messi. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Villa. He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham. Messi. Robertson makes the interception. And they're quick to get it back. Half an hour played now. Now it's Villa. Davids. Batistuta. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Decent chance! He shifted it to the flank. Raul. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Villa. Morientes. It's Morientes! They've done it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
2 added minutes has been
This is
indicated.
Batistuta. Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the... And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's there to make the challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Morientes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
And it's been taken short.
Cannavaro. Number
Madrid
19,
have the chance to go the other way.
coming on the field, number 8, Stoichkov.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 27.
He's shifting, takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's an excellent shot at goal! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Stoichkov. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Threads one in. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one... He's having a go! Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa. This might... Can he finish?
Added minute has been indicated.
Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left them. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And, Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chips it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Madrid finding their passes. In towards the back stick. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it again. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
He's tried one! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Villa. And here's Batistuta. Great vision. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lam is there to clear. "15 minutes till half-time. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? Bastoni attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Cannavaro.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Deco. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Crosses it in. He's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Del Piero.
3 minutes at a time.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham. Davids. Messi. And this is Batistuta. Referee has just said play on. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Davids did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary. Lam. So we've reached the hour mark. And he's forced to go back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Lam Guti is onto this. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution.
Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. Del Piero goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Cannavaro. Van Dijk. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now Costa Curta. And that is that. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas.